How do I start a business with little to no money? How do I gain customers? How do I build a secure network? Whether you are a busy entrepreneur wanting to grow your business or aspiring to build a business but don't know where to start, this book is for you. This is a book summary of Nafisa Bakkar's book, How to Make Money, an honest guide to going from an idea to a six-figure business. I've found the information in this book is extremely practical and helpful, and I can't wait to share the author's insights. I'll present key takeaways from 3 key themes: your foundations, your money, and your people. Let's start with your foundations, the mindset that drives success. You make money in business by creating value and having a market to sell to. It is not the hours you put in nor merely your vision. As an owner, you should constantly ask, can this make money? Will this help me in reaching my money goal of $100,000, $20,000, $1,000, etc.? These will show you your skill gaps so you can begin filling them up to advance further on your business. Why do you care? What is your vision? What does success look like to you? Do you want to do this for at least the next 5 years? These questions are meant to make your reasoning for this business clear. The journey will be transformative, but only because it will be hard. Everyone's moral compass for business is different. Some people have no issue working with anyone as long as the bills are paid. But if that isn't you, it's worth thinking about your own spectrum. Have your checks in place to see if you are imitating oppressive structures for personal gain or following your own moral compass and finding ways to make money that won't keep you up at night. The earlier you start thinking about money in your business, the better off you'll be. Focus on product market fit and business models to make processes that will make you money constantly. Calendly was first paid for by tech education companies scheduling calls to sell their products to schools. Tope Awatona, the founder, noticed the pattern with its paid users and optimized the scheduler for those users. Now, millions of people use it to schedule meetings. Finding your PMF and model will take time. Niche down, gain good uptake, and then expand. With your mindset secured, let's move on to the practical strategy: your money. To find the business idea that could turn into a profitable venture, you should see a problem, understand it deeply, and test different solutions with consumer feedback. In the first 100 days, it doesn't matter if you've figured everything out. It doesn't matter that you don't have a business plan, investors, mentors, expertise, etc. What matters is that you start with what you have. That's how most businesses begin. Subscription services, direct-to-consumer marketplaces, and freemium models are examples of common business models you can experiment with and implement. If your idea, operations, or objective require a lot of money that you don't have, there are several ways to raise investment. Venture capital, equity investment, and crowdfunding often require you to sell ownership for capital, while angel investors and accelerators don't. Imagine you're in a room with 100 other people. You have 100 opportunities to make a sale. Only around 3% of the people in the room will buy your product or services. This is typical. Your job is to increase that percentage with various marketing tactics like SEO and social media marketing that are educational, entertaining, and/or emotional. Would you care about a business that marketed itself to you with a boring and confusing ad? I highly doubt it. To sell effectively, the author says you should always have a pitch deck ready to present your product or idea, and speak to the person who can pay you for your offer. You should listen to the customer's needs before you say a word about your product. People like to work with people. Listening builds rapport, repeat sales, and referrals. Finally, remember that just because money is on the table doesn't mean it's the right deal. Be prepared to negotiate and know when to walk away. This leads us to your people. Think of building your network like going through a maze. There are several doors to open to move forward. Networking is finding people with the keys to those doors. Join programs with like-minded people, DM people on LinkedIn and Twitter, cold email, ask for introductions from your friends, whatever gets you in front of someone. To gain a mentor, identify a potential mentor online or in person, engage with their content if they have any, only say noteworthy things, and implement their advice. There is more to hiring the right people than just the interview. First, the author recommends asking for 3 references from the candidate to show what they are really like. Then give them something to do in less than a few hours. This will suggest how the candidate would handle the job. Look at the application and CV to shortlist candidates. Now, you interview them to discover if they fit the organizational values, have the right attitude, and have the skills required. Building a personal brand should be a side effect of building your business, not a goal or focus. You have to remember that you need to work on your business, not in it. Because you are not the business, no matter how much of the work is currently being done by you. I hope this was a useful video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.